What is voter suppression and voter id? Imagine trying to vote and hitting a wall that makes it harder for some people to cast their ballots. That's what voter suppression is all about. It includes actions that block or limit certain groups from voting easily. These actions might target racial minorities, young voters, or others who tend to vote differently from those in power. Instead of making voting simple, voter suppression creates hurdles. These can be complicated registration rules, closing polling places, cutting back early voting, removing people from voter lists, or even intimidating voters at the polls. Voter id laws are one way governments try to regulate voting. These laws requiring voters to show specific types of identification before they can vote. Usually, acceptable ids include a driver's license, passport, or state-issued photo id card. Supporters say these laws help prevent voting fraud, but critics argue they can make it harder for some people to vote. For example, low-income individuals, elderly voters, or minorities might find it difficult to get the right id. Sometimes, getting an id costs money or takes time, which can be a barrier. The link between voter suppression and voter id laws is clear. Strict id rules can stop people from voting if they don't have the right id or can't easily get one. For first-time voters, it's important to know what ids are accepted in your state. You should check early, so you have enough time to get the right id if needed. Some states offer free ids, but not all do. It's also good to know where your polling place is and what hours it's open. If you want to vote early or by mail, learn about those options too. If you face problems, contact your local election office or trusted voter guides for help. Voter suppression can also include closing polling stations, which makes it harder to find a place to vote. Limiting early voting days or reducing absentee voting options can also make voting more difficult. Sometimes, voter rolls are cleaned up, and eligible voters are mistakenly removed. These actions can discourage or prevent people from voting altogether. For first-time voters, understanding these rules and requirements helps avoid surprises on election day. Being prepared means you can vote smoothly and make sure your voice is heard. Knowing about voter id requirements and recognizing unfair barriers helps you stay confident and ready to participate in the election process.